Jonathan Lee Riches investigates. There is a missing child from Paradise, Texas. 7-year-old Athena Strand, according to her stepmom, has been missing since 11/30/2022, around 5:30 p.m. Last seen at her family home, the home where she stayed with Jacob Strand, her father, and the stepmother to Athena, Elizabeth Strand. Where is Athena? Now, I spoke to a search and rescue team member who was out there on the Strand property yesterday looking for Athena. She gave me an interview. I had a discussion with her. She shares some interesting stuff about the property and what transpired around that area during the search. I am going to share that with you right now. Check it out. This is Brittany Cash, and she volunteered and went out to look for missing 7-year-old Athena Strand. She actually went to the property belonging to Athena's father, Jacob, the Strand family, stepmom, believed to be living there, which is Elizabeth Strand. So I will share the conversation I had with her. Hi, Brittany. Thanks for searching for Athena. I'm a journalist covering this case. Are you out there searching for her today? She responds, I'm not. There's a press conference today at 2. I believe they know where she is, and it doesn't look good. I respond, I'm a journalist covering this tragedy. You mind if I interview you in a video chat for like 5-10 minutes, and you can describe to me about the search and what you've seen? Help bring awareness. She goes, I'd rather not do a video chat. I have really bad service. I can answer questions this way if you want. I said, how about a phone interview? She said, my service is so bad. I said, I understand. So tell me what you seen. I saw a post you made describing the horrible conditions there. She goes, yes, it was shocking. The backyard has a trash pile that they had a lot of dirty diapers in it. They were strung out all over the yard like a dog had been carrying them off to random spots. I said, do you know the Strands? She responds, I don't. I just saw the post and my mama heart said go help. I would want the same for my kids if it was me. And I said, thank you for that. Absolutely. Knowing what you saw, do you think Athena's father and or stepmother is involved with doing something bad to her? She responds, as much as I hate to say it, I do. The story's just really weird. The dad was going on a hunting trip, then came back to help look for her. Then got up at 4:45 on 12/1, the day after she went missing, because he said he had to go to work. But if he would have succeeded in making it to the hunting location, he planned to stay a few days. I said, did you see any of the Strands out there looking for her? She responds, I didn't. I saw the dad charging his phone in one of their vehicles, and I saw the bio mom sitting in a rock crying, smoking, going through her phone. So I said, so the bio mom was there. Interesting. Wondering if she is on good standing with Jacob and his wife, or there just to find her daughter. She responds, she came in from Comanche, Oklahoma, as soon as she heard she was missing. I assume they are on decent terms. The bio mom has had some health issues, and she allowed Athena to stay with her dad and stepmom while she was dealing with that. She was supposed to come home in December and stay with her mom in Oklahoma. I said, what kind of vehicle was Jacob charging his phone in? He was sitting in a golden Ford Explorer, I believe. So they allow volunteers to search on the property yesterday? She responds, yes, there was quite a few people who went on the property. We found it by mistake and wandered up to the house, and there was over 100 law enforcement officers around the house just talking about the case. I said, how big is the property? The area on the map shows ponds. You see any? If so, did they search the ponds and lakes? She responds, let me add that the dad owns an excavating company, and he had a track hoe on site. I said, yes, I am aware of the dad. Is this him? Showed a picture. She responds, it's 6 acres. The ponds were looked at, but I don't think they are bed dragged. No, that's not the dad. I said, oh, who is the dad? And then she sends a screenshot about the stepmom. That's the stepmom. the dad doesn't have a Facebook. What's his dad's name? Have you heard if any of them have friends on the property around the time? Here's the case from Oklahoma with mom and dad. And she attaches a, I don't know, it looks like a court hearing in the state of Oklahoma. Strand versus Meisner, Meisner. Strand versus Meisner. What's his first name? I'm not sure what the dad's first name is. I gave the thumbs up. Here's the thing. If she was on the property, wouldn't you think Jacob would stop people from searching on the property? She responds, I don't think he can stop anyone from searching. We all showed up and wanted to find the little girl and bring her home safe. There was 2 people held at gunpoint by neighbors, and we still forced them to let us check their place for her. I said, wow. He was only there for about 15 minutes when I was there. Him and the stepmom were taken to police department to be questioned. Why gunpoint? Was it trespassing? How did Jacob act? Body language. I'm not sure. I guess so. One man shot at a young lady looking and then held her at gunpoint and said he was tired of seeing all the people around. But the other people weren't aware she was missing. Once it was explained, they let them look. If Jacob is the dad, he seems sad and like he'd been crying. Thanks for your time and your help. Are they searching on the property again today? They are not. There's one officer at the gate and that's it. There have been people at the church in case they decide to search. Okay, let's keep the channel of communication open. If you learn of anything more important, please let me know. Yes, sir. There's a press conference 2 p.m. today. I think it's not going to end well. I said thank you, and thank you for caring for that little girl and taking the time to help. God bless you. She responds, I plan to start a search team and get a UTV donated and go to all the searches for any missing people within 200 miles. This is my 3rd person to search for. Great job. Need more people out there like you making a difference. So this is a conversation I had with a searcher who took the time to go out there and look for Athena. Need more people like Brittany Cash out there doing God's work, doing a good deed, going out there trying to find a child that is missing. So you heard from a search and rescue volunteer who went out of her way to go look for this 7-year-old child. Kudos to her. Kudos to all the volunteers out there that are trying to find this little girl. She actually made a post on her Facebook page talking about the search. So she was there. She was out front of the property. She was on the property. She described a lot. Where is Athena? Who did this? If somebody did anything to her, what do you think happened? Child vanishes. Maybe the authorities will give updates. Maybe we'll learn more. Just praying. Pray for Texas. Pray for Paradise, Texas. Once again, another missing child out there. It's you know, covering in the true crime community, covering these things, it's just sad that these tragedies keep occurring over and over and over. Just as sad. Hopefully there's a positive outcome. I'm not too optimistic in this particular case, but we'll see. Everyone stay blessed. Hey, subscribe to my channel, like, hit the notification button. I've been posting videos on the family members, the father and the stepmother. I got videos up on them, so you got to check out. They got history, and go see for yourself. And stay updated, subscribe, and I'll talk soon.